thing is, whoever came up with that need to be fired.
It's the lowest we've been. We really can't get any lower than this.
As long as those two are on the floor, I am not betting against LeBron and the Lakers.
We have a lot of experience in the postseason on how to make a run, how to handle adversity.
5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, whatever we are, we're going to come out and fight.
There it is. Keyshawn J. Will Zubin, presented by Progressive Insurance. All guests join us on the Goodyear Hotline. Alan Hunt in for Zubin. And yes, the Lakers on a bit of a roll right now, even though no LeBron, no AD.
I was doing it.
Get another win last night.
Don't say I was like 12 when the song came out. 16.
Were you 16?
16.
Come on, man. I know you were young, though, because I was
like mid-90s, isn't it?
Huh?
That was mid-90s, that song,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, mid-90s. I was born in 81.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go. Yeah, you're probably in, 16. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well,
What were you guys, 40?
I was here.
You guys 40? 45?
Now or then?
That was my prime.
No, I
That's as good as it got.
He said now? No comment.
Yeah, I'm leaving that alone.
At that point, I was doing some stuff.
Yeah, you were. You were putting together the blueprint for me to file later.
Man, please.
Well,
I was doing some stuff.
You were doing
I was
some
like,
stuff,
what is
were you?
this, hair underneath my arms? What is this?
I was a go-getter, that's for sure.
Jeez.
I was.
I can only imagine.
Look, the memories, they get better as you get older because you don't remember all the details anymore.
No, I remember everything.
Every detail?
Where, who, and how. Let's go.
The brain of an elephant. That's why.
Come on, man.
He never forgets.
Every detail.
He's a big brain.
Some things, like I said,
these sidebars can be very interesting. Paywall if this wasn't Disney.
Yeah, maybe that's a podcast that needs to be done. But as we move to the NBA, and we'll continue with your calls again, 888-SAY-ESPN, 888-729-3776 on as you looked at your NFL, your favorite NFL team schedule, what week are you hitting the panic button? Or maybe it'll be time at that point to make that quarterback change your team could be making. But as we look at the NBA, as they head towards the end of their regular season and heading to the playoffs, look at the Lakers. Winning now 3 in a row. I mean, they beat the Rockets. They did it without LeBron or Anthony Davis, but still,
look at it.
It's the Rockets.
Should beat the Rockets. It's the
They're
Rockets.
supposed to beat the Rockets.
The worst team in the league.
But they also raised their banner, or I guess unveiled their banner for the championship, right?
Which banner?
Well, the one that LeBron won last year in the bubble.
Oh, that's the 17th.
Yeah, the one with the asterisk on it. So as LeBron was at Staples, he did talk to the crowd, and I do want to, like I said, we should talk about, though, the context of LeBron James and the way he's talking about the Lakers with full ownership. But he did address the crowd, talking about getting back to work for a back-to-back.
On behalf of my teammates, coaching staff, training staff, myself, and the other team captain, AD, we would not send this banner to the rafters without you guys. And I know we're missing a lot of our Laker faithful, but this is absolutely for you guys. We said we would not reveal this banner until we had some of you guys in the seats. So this is you guys' moment. We had our ring night. We wanted you guys there, but we made sure we saved the banner for y'all. So we love you guys, and on the road to back-to-back starts in about a week.
All right, the road to back-to-back starts in about a week in the 7-10 play-in. I think 6 is still possible. He's a great player. He's had a Hall of Fame career.
Here we go.
All time. Is there something weird about LeBron talking about Laker Nation and the Lakers and this is the one stop. Miami was still early in the career and was kind of, this still seems surreal to me that he's a Laker and he's talking about Laker Nation and we and all that stuff. Key, you're the Laker fan. I mean, am I crazy? I'm on the outside looking in.
I own a piece of the Lakers. I'm not a fan, but okay.
I'm sorry.
He owns the Lakers and ESPN.
Didn't realize you were an owner.
It's weird in a sense because he helped us get back.
Yeah.
Right? After 7 years, I think it was, that we were nowhere near.
Mm-hmm.
We were the Sacramento Kings. And so it's just weird. I love him. He's a part of the organization. He's done wonders. But I'm not buying in like that. And I've never been, as much as I love LeBron, I just never been like Laker. It's like, you cool, we renting you for now.
Right.
Damn.
That's kind of
right. Jay,
You guys both feel that way?
It's
You
like
guys
he
both
kind
feel that way?
Well, no, but it's like he moved in. Like he's a transplant.
Yeah,
You know,
like
they call him transplants. Like he
renting-
feels like a transplant.
Like you're renting our space right now. Like we realize, and I say this, we realize that you're going to be gone soon. Like you're just here because you're doing a movie and you need a place to stay. That's how I feel, opposed to like an AD. AD, I feel like is going to be there for 10 years, where LeBron's not going to be a Laker for 10. There's been other great Lakers that have come along. I wasn't like Lou Alcindor. Okay, he was in Milwaukee one. Okay, but he became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And then so he's ours.
Remember, he also played at UCLA, so he already had the LA.
Yeah,
was already in
it's
his
just a weird
background.
feeling.
I feel like the whole dynamic has changed. I don't think LeBron is owned by any one franchise. LeBron is owned by LeBron. That's what makes LeBron so damn different. But I will say this to
Cleveland
all Laker fans, what else do you need this man to do? Now you could say go win another chip. Fine.
Yeah, got to win another chip.
I
man.
want to remind you, because sometimes I feel like we forget what happened yesterday. Do you remember, or do you understand how challenging it would be to pick up the pieces after the legend Kobe Bryant passes away, and how you have to carry that load for a franchise, and how you complete the deal and you win a championship? I don't give a damn if you put an asterisk next to it or not. He closed the deal on the year that Kobe Bryant passed away.
He did.
Think about
wonders.
that weight to carry, and how he said, you know what, get on my back, we riding out. I'm going to get it done. I just want to remind people.
No doubt about that.
That's a huge, huge
Jay, but that's not what we said. We said that.
But you saying I need you to do more. Okay, I'm just saying. Damn, he's done a lot thus far.
We're talking about his speech and him saying, "Laker Nation, Laker fans."
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. It just feels
That's all we're saying.
so weird.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not great or what he did isn't great. It's just, there's some things you look at and you're like, it doesn't quite fit, or I'm not used to this yet.
Well, you're not used to it. Doesn't mean it doesn't feel right for people. Just because you're not used to it yet.
Again, I'm on the outside looking in. I wanted to know what
for net fans,
Laker
man.
fans.
Leave us Laker fans alone.
Well, so let's play Take Your Pick coming up next. Sometimes we play it with teams, sometimes we play it with players, but we've got a whole new twist on Take Your Pick.
that.
And that's coming up next after Jay has this from Indeed.
The reasons to find your next hire with Indeed are starting to.
So with the Blazers win, the Lakers now knew they had to beat the Rockets, or they're locked into the play-in game on the night they unveil the 2020 championship banner. No LeBron, no Anthony Davis, no Dennis Schroeder, no Alex Caruso. But you got Kyle Kuzma, and you have Montrezl Harrell. And you're playing the Rockets.
Right.
Nice pass. Montrez doing chin-ups on the rim. Does lots of those. Up 10. Another good look. Another jam. LeBron and Anthony Davis approve. Kuzma. The lob. That's Andre Drummond. They had 42 points in the paint in the first half. That's the most they've had all season. 6-point lead at the half. Leading by 2 in the fourth. Talen Horton-Tucker attacking. More points in the paint. Ben McLemore. He'll attack and scores. Previous season high for points in the paint was 72. They had 74 in this one. Rockets down 4. Oh, whoa! Armani Brooks. What a tip. Rockets down 2. Lakers up 5. Kuzma. That's now 84 points in the paint. Most in the game in the last quarter century. More importantly, it looks like they're going to get the victory. Well, credit to the Rockets, man. They kept fighting. Jayshawn Tate hits the 3. They're within 2. Time winding down. Lakers now down a point after a couple of Olynyk free throws, and the Euro step from Kuzma gives them the lead. They got a steal on the inbounds. They tried to go to Olynyk. McLemore knocked it away. Vision, talent, combine them, and you have a bounce pass to Jeff Green through 4 Spurs for a bucket. I see what I can do here, and he does it. Harden had 11 assists, 18 points. The full highlight of that net victory is coming a bit later in the show. Wizards not just thinking about getting into the play-in, maybe to the 7-8. Good one in Atlanta. Early on, Russell Westbrook Again, no.